Hello friends, welcome to my channel Go Digit. Today in this video we will learn about sales order agent in Dynamics 365 Business Central. So I just like to tell you that sales order agent is a form of Copilot only. It's an agent which is developed in Copilot basically to help the users with respect to the sales module of Business Central. So this agent is actually currently in the preview mode only and available in selected localizations only, like Australia, United States, Canada, and I think one or more localization, which you can always see from the documentation side. So that is why, because it is available in US and Australia and Canada, so I have spun up a new US sandbox environment for BC26, or I would say Business Central 2025 release wave 1. And as soon as I basically uh, start like opening up this US localization, I found this icon in my dashboard, right? So as you can see from here, when I place my cursor here, it is showing me Microsoft Sales Order Agent currently in the preview mode. It is not active. So Sales Order Agent is ready to activate and help with your task. So basically this Sales Order Agent is nothing but it's like a bridge which fills the gap between your mails which you receive in your Outlook with Business Central. So whatever mails you will receive in your Outlook inbox with respect to the query from the potential customers, or let's say any customer want to uh, buy something from you, so if they send you any particular details about the items, about the quantity, so this sales order agent will read that email and will show you the information of that email right in the BC window only, and from there you can decide that how you want to proceed with that. But I just like to tell you one thing, that it will only work when the respective customer from whom you are receiving an email and the items which that particular customer is requesting you must available in the Business Central. If the customer is not available, if the item is not available, or the quantity of the item is not available, then this will not work. But unless it will reply to that user that currently that information is not available with us, and if it is available in future, we will be able to help you. But of course, before replying anything to the customer, to that particular user, it requires your user approval as well. So you can decide on your own, and then only this agent will work for you. Okay, so just to save time and just to think that we should not receive any error, so before I initiate with this, I already created one customer with my name, right, from whom I will be sending an email, right, about the purchase request. And that's why I made this customer card as well, and also contact as well. Like first I create a contact card, and then out of that I create a customer, because it first check the contact and then the customer. Okay, and now before we start using this, let's understand the configuration part of it. So very first thing is, if you type here Copilot and agent capabilities, so here you will see here that production ready previews. In this list you will see the sales order agent is currently in an active state, right? So if in any scenario this icon is not visible in your dashboard and you are in the US localization, Australian localization, then you must have to activate it, right? So through that this will be rightly available. Afterwards, after this setup, let's see another thing. that it is not free of cost. The major point I would like to discuss here, that it is not free of cost. So I'm still not sure whether I will be able to showcase you the complete cycle of one process with this sales order agent, because in order to use this functionality, you must own the subscription of Copilot Studio. I would say, like, if I type here Copilot Studio, okay, so let me open this. Building your own Copilot with Copilot Studio. Oh, it's an article. Just a second, I think. Get started. Yes. So I was talking about this thing, Microsoft Copilot Studio, and if they have mentioned the pricing here. Yes, if you look at this pricing structure, Microsoft Copilot Studio is available for $200 against 25,000 messages per month, or pay as you go subscription as well, which is very popular. So basically, if you have the subscription of either of this model or either of this model, which after you purchase this, although you don't have to work in the Copilot Studio, it's not like that, because Microsoft have already done that, and that is why you are able to see this agent, right? So you don't have to develop any new agent in the Copilot Studio, but because the actions which this agent will work on, like, it will read the message, it will reply, it will create the sales order, sales quotation. So all this will be happen through any particular subscription only, right? So if you don't hold any subscription, then system AI will not able to read your messages, or it will not be able to do anything, right? So that is, I would say, you have to own it. Okay, so after, like, you subscribe for this, right, either through this model, either through this model, I would personally recommend that you go with pay as you go model, because obviously you will pay only for what you use, right? Rather than you are paying $200 flat per month for these messages, you don't know whether you will be able to consume all this number or not, so go with that. Okay, so now after this discussion, let's see the configuration part of it. So when you click on it, okay, so here it will open this Copilot preview mode, and in this you have this not in the chat but in this task, you have to click on activate. And when you click on activate, here you will see first thing is monitor incoming information. So here you need to provide the mail account which this agent will work with, like the mails which you receive, it has to read those mails, right? So you have to give the account basically. So generally in this sales order agent case, you if you hold any sales department common email, so you can provide that shared mailbox here, right, based on the fact that it will read those emails from there, and then only it will be able to help you with, right? So if I select this up and I'll select this email ID. Okay, so now after this thing, that it will read the emails from this mailbox account. It's now monitoring incoming information under this email. I have made this active. Now further you have to click on this, and here you can see that respond to inquiries, like engage in a conversation related to the price and availability of products and services. So select only available items, so which is very important, because if the item is quantity, respective quantity which user is asking is not available, then it's not a very workable model. So you have to keep this tick. Then create sales document, create sales quote and make order from quotes in response to incoming request. Create quotes for sales inquiries, review quotes and when created and updated, which is very important, because obviously you must review the quotation and the order which this sales order agent is creating before it actually creates anything in the business central, or before it will reply anything to your potential customer or actual customer, right? So review is very important, so you have to set this up. After that, just click on update and allow always. Okay, and now just sit back and relax, because it is now under working mode. As you can see from here, currently received email 0, quotes created 0, orders created 0, time saved on email. So every information you are able to see just when you place your cursor here. And basically what it will do, it will run after 20 seconds, like it's in a recurring mode. It will run in each 20 seconds, and just to see that whether you are receiving any new mail or not in your inbox. And after that you will be able to it will be able to give you the information of the new email. And as you can see from here, it has already started running, and I have received an email from Kapil Kumar, which yes, I received. So you can see from here a new email, new purchase request is available. So let's done. As you can see, the agent is not processing task because it has used up its AI quota. Task will resume in the next period starting 1st May. Unfortunately, as I said, I will not be able to use it, although, but I just wanted to show you the like how basically you will expect that the sales order agent will work. I have received this in email, and now unfortunately I have to stop this task. Stop this task means that now afterwards it will not continue with this. If I own the subscription, then it will what happen is that it will I will be able to see this email, and then based on that I will it will check for the contacts, check for the customer, and then it will create a sales quotation or sales order accordingly, right? That is what it is at the moment. So I would suggest that rather than you go with this at the moment, because currently it is in a preview mode also and not available in all the localizations, what I found more useful is this business inbox in Outlook, right? So like as if you set up your Outlook business inbox in Outlook in Business Central, so you will receive this kind of an email, and that's where it will allow the users to directly work in the Outlook only based on whatever emails you will receive from anyone, right? So it will directly give you the options of creating a new contact, creating a new customer, creating a new sales quotation, sales order, stuff, everything right from the Outlook window. So I believe that is currently more useful and making more sense at the moment. But of course, if you own the subscription of Copilot Studio and you have all the rights then to use this model, right? So decision is all yours. Go with this sales order agent or business inbox in Outlook. But one thing is common, that whichever method you opt for, it is very useful, and it will definitely help the sales department to process the request of the new customers, existing customers in a very efficient manner. So that's the current information which I wanted to share with you in this video. I know I will not, unfortunately, I was not able to showcase you the complete running process, but at least I showed you the configuration part and the things which you need to take care of before you start with the sales order agent. So that's it in the today's video. I hope you like it. In case you like it, please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video.